Right. Hello YouTube, this is the D.B.T Gamer Show, and this is still episode 6. And this is part 4 of my MEGAMAN Battle Network 5 review. Double Team DS version, to be exact. So I left off explaining a few extra things. When you play as Team Pro, you'll get a selection of navies in the game, which are your teammates. These teammates will help you through the game. And you can also, when you meet certain teammates in the game, you can change teammates after in battle. It's really, really good. And now there are different teammates in Battle Network 5. So the teammates are really, really helpful. If you play as Team Pro, you'll get some teammates, and if you play as Team K, you'll get some teammates. Now, when you're playing the Game Boy Advance version, these teammates won't have much use. But the DS version, they are. When you're doing the Liberation Battles are a whole new feature of this game, which take a very long time to explain, and they're quite complicated. So, if you want to know how these battles work, I suggest you buy the game and play the game. I suggest you buy the game and play them, because they are very difficult to explain. They're all based on turns. You build up this grid of squares. Press A on the square, and you will be able to liberate that square. Liberate the square by doing standard battles, and take out the enemies. But you must take out the enemies in 3 turns. So you've got to be quick. If you're not quick, you will lose. It's as simple as that. Okay. So, now, in the DS version, if you complete both games, you will get a new chip. Now, this isn't a chip that you store in your library. No. This is called a transport chip. Now, a transport chip, if you use it in your Liberation battles, you can actually transport net navies from different teams. So it really, really makes things a lot better. Let's say if I'm playing Team Pro, I can transfer a teammate from Team Colonel into a Team Pro game by just using a transport chip. There aren't that many transport chips in the game. I've only found 3. So actually in the Liberation battles, if you choose to transport, you can transport teammates from Team Pro to Team Colonel, and vice versa. I mean, the best team in the game is probably Team Pro, because Team Colonel isn't really that much of a good team. I mean, they've got Nightman, for Pete's sakes. Nightman is one of the worst navies I've ever seen. He moves so slow. I know he's covered in armor, but he could at least move a lot faster. So being able to swap the teammates down is a really useful thing. Right. So it's time for a rating of MEGAMAN Battle Network 5 Double Team DS. I give this game a 4 out of 5. That means this game is awesome. I mean, they have really done a really good job with this game. I mean, getting on the internet I thought it was impossible to make it any easier, but by giving you a map, oh god, it's so much easier. I mean, having a word at the bottom screen telling you where you are, that's good as well. But having a map, getting on the internet, you should have no problem at all. But the bad stuff about this game really does annoy me. I mean, the shield is still as crap as ever. You use it at DS, for God's sakes. Couldn't they have made the shield button either X or Y instead of pressing backwards and B? I know it's a port from the Game Boy Advance, but they could have changed it to that. bad about this game is self-sacrifice chips to use your style changes, which is still, it's good, but it's still crap. And the other good thing about this game is that there's only one difficulty level, so you don't have to go through the game several times to unlock everything. Once you've unlocked everything, that is it. You unlocked it all. Sorry, but I just check my camera. Once you've unlocked, you can play through the game once, you can unlock everything. Like in Battle Network 4, you couldn't do that. So they've fixed that. Other bad stuff about this game is the dart chips. They're still in the game, but this time you can actually choose if you use them or not. You don't have to put any chip inventory. So if they're not in the inventory, you don't have to use them, which is another good thing. So the rating of this game is 4 out of 5, as I said before. My next review will be MEGAMAN Battle Network 6 on the Game Boy Advance. This is probably by far the best Battle Network game ever made. And it's the last in the series, sadly. So, now more than likely this review may be in 2 or more parts. So, until next time, bye bye.